All right, I'll just go live right now. I still need to launch the game. It might not pick it up on OBS right away because I haven't actually launched the game yet. So, you'll probably hear the achievements but not see them. Okay, it's asking me for my password. Yeah, I can already see the achievements popping. Hey, what's going on, Isaac? Yeah, you can start seeing the achievements now. But yeah, we finished Liberation, so we're spending the rest of our stream time on 4. But yeah, you can see all the achievements popping. They added Steam achievements to Black Flag, and I've owned Black Flag for a while, and I grinded all the achievements on UB Connect. So, since they recently added them, and it connects to your UB Connect achievements, it's just going to pop every single achievement in the game all at the same time. So, we technically just 100%ed Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Forgot how many achievements the game have, but we're gonna...
Alright, lads.
We're gonna see a lot of achievements popping. Let's press any key to continue here. We're gonna start with the Aveline and Connor crossover mission, though. Time for Rogue. This is Black Flag. Does actually take a bit to log into the UB server on this game, though. Yeah, oh, I see what you're at. You're going off of my joke. Time for Rogue already? Yeah, because we're 100%ing it right now. But yeah, as you can see, military, all of the achievements are popping right now. Well, that's nice, Isaac. You get to see the beginning of our Black Flag here. I'm just kind of letting the achievements pop because I don't want to like screw it up. But yeah, you can see I also was Prestige 3 on the multiplayer. I'm not really sure what the Abstergo grade is, but I played a lot of the multiplayer on this game, which is good because I don't have to go for the multiplayer achievements anymore. That actually might be the last one. Yeah, there we go. There's all the achievements. That was 100%ing Freedom Cry. But like I said, before we jump into the main game itself, we're gonna do the Aveline mission because we just got off of Liberation. And this is like a perfect seamless connection to that game almost. Let's just get rid of that one. This game I don't remember having save slot issues because I've 100%ed this game a few times on different save slots and it's always worked. Yeah, I know. Assassin's Creed 3 PTSD,
Aveline,
that is valid.
Do you still call yourself Assassin? Whatever name you take, you came to me for help once, and now I must ask the same of you.
But now Connor needs our
There
help.
is a girl of uncanny strength and wit, Patience Gibbs. She is accused of leading a slave revolt, and her master has placed a high price on her capture. She is a hunted girl. I have attempted to recruit Patience for the Brotherhood, but she will not allow me to approach her with help. Your name is legendary among the slaves, even as far north as Newport. I believe you will have more success.
Imagine hearing Connor's voice in your head the whole time.
Start your search there, if you accept. Your friend and brother, Connor. Postscript. Take care to heed the fort and Patience herself. I have learned the hard way. She is dangerous when startled.
Yeah, they kind of give her like Edward's gear setup, where she has like the pistols on her hips and then the blowpipe on her back. Time-wise, I always thought that this part was after 3. Because it definitely seems like it takes place after Liberation's main story, which I think is also after 3 as well. Did it have a time period in the beginning? Is Black Flag... Black Flag is a really good game. You'll see it once we start the actual game. This is actually just like an expansion to it, where we continue a little bit of Aveline's journey from Liberation. Figured we'd start with this because it's more seamless that way, going off of Liberation. But I'm pretty sure this is after 3.
How should I know? If you rethink that, it'll hurt less.
Damn, she killed that one guy with his mind, with her mind.
She helped us. She said a ship would come, but they found us.
Who helped you?
Patience Gibbs. Our camp was just beyond that hill, but they ransacked it and took
You
us prisoner.
have this game but never
They must
played
be
it. I'd
holding her
recommend it.
there.
Black Flag was always really fun. Unless you don't really like the naval stuff, then I guess you might not like it. But the naval stuff, once you upgrade your ship and stuff, is really fun. Oh yeah, that's right. In 4, they actually kind of increased the vaulting speed a bit, which I always thought was kind of nice. Oh, there's our prisoners.
This thing anyway. You know? Well, what does it do then? Wouldn't say.
Oh yeah, I forgot too, in 4, when you highlight them, they're actually, like, really highlighted. Havana? Yeah, Havana was, like, the city that I usually just, like, roamed around and just did random shit in all the time. Let's, sabotage okay, I can't sabotage it.
Keep up, boy.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Can't see, I just don't want him to hit the alarm. That better not hurt the slaves. Well, at least we stopped him from hitting the alarm. Alright, they're dead. Man, they were doing some damage.
Have you seen Patience?
Who are you? Why do you want her?
I'm trying to help. Just tell me what you know, please.
She was fighting when they took her. I hope she's with the others.
Yeah, it's kind of nice getting all the achievements at one time. I'm glad they did that retroactively, because I would not want to redo the multiplayer stuff. That would really suck. Let me check the audio settings on this game. I wonder if I had quieted them, because, like, I would listen to music or something when exploring. No, it's actually maxed out. This game's just kind of quiet.
Hold there! Come back, you
assassinate.
coward!
We don't always get what we want, I guess. Kill him. Yep, we're on Black Flag now, Ian. We 100% completed Liberation. Though this is another Aveline mission within Black Flag. That's why we're still Aveline.
Come on now, where is it? I'll kill you.
I do remember doing it. It's a pain in the ass.
Hold that!
There's a lot of, like, some of them are easy, and then some of them just require, like, if you want to boost it, it requires, like, multiple people.
It's so boring here.
Who did I
wish
just
there was more
whistle
to do.
for?
Tell me about it.
Well, it's probably, well, I don't know about on console, but on Steam it's probably more active again because of the achievements. There might be more people playing trying to unlock them. Wait, what was the inventory wheel again? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. We just quick select it.
Hold a moment!
Really have to see us? Ugh, I just want to sabotage this, you dick.
Who are you?
I'm trying to help Patience Gibbs.
There was a captain.
Yeah, I
giving
don't know
orders.
if like
He's still
investing
here
in it for
searching
mods
something.
specifically is
He knows where they are
it's like
taking
the
her.
best reason.
He
There are
sent them.
some mods, but
He has
it's
many
still like an
bodyguards.
Anvil engine game, so there's only
You
so
will not
much you
get to
can
him
do.
without
But the
crossing
PC
them.
port seems pretty solid to
Thank
me,
you.
even still. There was like some issues with it back in the day with performance, but it seems to run mostly fine now. All right, we gotta liberate one more group of slaves here.
What artifact? I will ask you one more time. Where is the artifact? I do not know. What did How long do we have to stay here? Until we find the artifact.
Oh, really? Couldn't do a running assassinate?
Intruder! I need help here!
That's bad. Of course. Perfect timing. Actually, we might have gotten to him in time. No one else came over.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
I'll just take them all out. Get rid of this.
Thank you.
Have you seen Patience Gibbs?
Find the others. She must be with them.
Like, usually for the mods that I get, they're like purely cosmetic type stuff, because they don't really have anything else. But, I mean, some of the cosmetic stuff is cool. They woke that archer back up? Shit. They don't give her her whip, do they? No, they don't. Oh, there might be. There might be like a ship model swap mod. I never actually looked into that. Not what I wanted to do. Damn it, I was really hoping you'd have a dart. I remember in 4 their vision cones weren't as ridiculous as they were in 3. But we'll find out as we play it. Wait for these guys. I don't remember actually how long this mission is. Yeah, I think it actually has a pretty decent length to it, though. I don't know how he saw me. Whatever, he's dead.
You! Where's Patience Gibbs? What is going on here?
Besides
your
Unity. Yeah, I mean, in Syndicate it's pretty good, though, too. Because you can actually, like, crouch and walk around and stuff. Just like in Unity. But yeah, for the fact that they add, like, way more bushes and stuff like that, makes a huge difference. Okay, it's really dark right here. I can't see. God damn it, this guy doesn't realize we're just here trying to help him. Come on, dick. What the? He just teleported him. I wonder if we caught up to him too soon. Come on, buddy. Take it easy.
Where is she?
All right, stop! Dr. Judge will take the wets to Fort Washington for questioning.
Thank you.
I never thought Aveline was that bad of a character. I feel like they could actually circle back to her at some point. If they wanted to. She seems to spare a lot of people, though. Because even in Liberation, she spares people all the time. Come on, Aveline, grab this tree. There we go.
Devil! They were
There's the lady we're looking for.
blood is on your hands. You'll never have my mother's charm. I will always be a step ahead.
Jail her. Discipline her as you must, but remember, I'm paying you to keep her alive. I must have that charm.
I will kill you first. I will avenge my mother.
The character models look a lot cleaner on here than they do in 3, though.
I will have your hands for carpet.
Like, they have a little bit better detail in the face. Alright, memory 1 for the DLC is done. Oh, that's right, I forgot that you could rate the memories. That is true. They do need to do that, because they left a lot of stuff unfinished. No problem, Ubisoft. Yeah, with pretty much all 4 of those characters. There's like a ton of... There was a lot more that they could have explored. We have a better way in.
You!
Ooh, they're gonna investigate that knocked out dude. Thought there would have been a way in over here. Maybe we keep going this way.
Any news from the men you went after? Well, they brought them back. Some of them are still looking for the artifact. It's taken them long enough. I'll see.
Here we go. Hey, what's going on, William? Welcome back. How's it been? It's been a bit. We finished Liberation tonight, so we literally just started 4. We're just doing the Aveline mission. I would hope, but since the move to the RPG stuff, it does seem like they kind of just moved on from these games, like this time period.
These shadows. I'm seeing things.
Are you seeing things? Who cares? We just have to get it.
It's like a shadow theater in here.
I hate the theater.
Hide from that guy.
You won't lose that easily.
Yeah, we're on Black Flag now. We haven't started the base game yet. We're just doing the Aveline mission first because I feel like it just seamlessly connects from finishing Liberation. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, we should be starting the base game soon. I don't remember how long this connected mission is. I forgot how many memories there were. Yeah, that is true. I'm still curious how the Black Flag remake is going to shape up. I don't want them to turn it into more of how the RPG games were instead, because then I feel like it'd just be inferior to the original 4. actually climb up here. I might need to go up this way. Yeah, I feel like you can just move around stealthily a lot smoother in this game than you can in 3. I don't know if one of the guards actually entered this room. I would imagine this guy probably does. Oh, like the name of it? Is that like a code name for one of their titles or something? Alright, maybe no one comes into here. Oh, there's actually a hay bale right by that guy.
Hey! You won't lose us that easily.
Knock him out. Oh, like a fake Abstergo game. That'd be kind of funny.
You!
Give it like the Liberation story basically, where it's like a retelling of it, but Abstergo's trying to mess with the history. That one guard might have woken back up. That is true. Well, the Animus project is basically when they started, which is what Liberation goes into. Is Abstergo basically altering what you see in the machine. Because, like, Liberation is when they actually start introducing the Animus as, like, a portable kind of computer that people can just use straight from home. But it has, like, altered history. Yeah, dude, oh my god, the movement is so, like, faster. Things are way snappier in 4 compared to 3. Like, you just move so much faster. I never really, like, paid attention to the differences in the movement speed, but it's like they increased just, like, the speed of the animations and everything a bit. Oh, can I not actually climb here? This looks like I'd be able to go this way, but maybe, okay, they want me to go around.
You!
Yeah, he's actually still looking for us. I think he does. I thought I remembered him showing up, but maybe I'm just getting it confused with the crossover mission in 3.
Give it up! He slithered away back in his hole.
We'll find out. It's been a while since I've played this. Depending on the pattern these guys have, we might be able to get these two. Want him to investigate. Oh, okay. He's just moving his own way. Take the bell out. I don't even know if I had to go around this way. Looks like I might had to have. But already, it's just crazy that going from Liberation, or like 3 in Liberation to 4, how different the game actually feels. Like, this already feels much better. It feels more responsive, quicker. Enemies seem more streamlined where they just don't have, like, infinite distance vision. Hey, what's going on, Loki? This is Black Flag, actually, Loki. This is just the Aveline bonus mission that comes with Black Flag. We're just starting with it because it's more seamless to Liberation. Oh, they actually kind of did that with Odyssey. You could create your own contracts. The funny thing about it is when they first came out with it, it was like really fucked. So you could get like a shit ton of XP. They ended up patching that, but you could do still like slight mission objective creators on that game.
Who are you?
Let's get you out of here. Follow me.
Hell, I will. I do not trust what I cannot see.
That's the gratitude we get.
Now.
Come on, patience. You're wearing my patience.
To the prison! Help! Help! Prisoner on the loose! Stop her! Catch her! Stop her!
Yeah, this actually is Black Flag, Loki. It's just one of the additional missions you get access to when you own the Gold Edition.
Hold her there. There's only one place left it could be. I'll get it out of her. Will you hand over the charm, sweet thing, or is it a physical exam you crave? I assure you, I've brought all of my instruments.
That's kind of a creep.
Fine.
Where did Aveline go?
Thank you.
But yeah, they also did that one arcade thing in Far Cry 5 that was kind of cool.
Do as you will with her.
Yeah, we'll be on Black Flag for a bit. Especially with Freedom Cry and everything. But I love Black Flag. It's still one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. He's trying to run again. Are you okay, Patience?
I can't protect you if you keep running.
I will protect myself.
Patience!
No, leave me alone.
It's just the gameplay feels so much better, even from 3, even though it's the same basic mechanics. It's just they sped everything up and made it a lot more responsive.
Don't you dare run from me again.
Tell me your name.
Aveline de Grandpré.
From New Orleans? So you are real after all.
Yeah, its story is really
What is
good.
it that
Edward
you
also
want
has
if
like
it is not
insanely
my
good character
charm?
development.
Only you. Charmless.
Is it a game of flat you fancy then?
A friend sent me. Connor. He will offer you safety and training.
Mademoiselle, get my charm back, and you can take me as your game pullets.
Then let's go.
Why'd you give your charm up? If you wouldn't have ran from us, you wouldn't even have to worry about it.
Do you know where Judge is taking your charm?
My best bet is the Newport Tower. This tunnel will lead us there.
In Rogue?
His real work
No.
underground.
Connor
The
isn't even
good
born yet.
doctor. On the surface, he parades around like a saint. But I know his true nature. The charm he took belonged to my mother. It gave her strength and foresight, as it did her mother before her. As it did me. Without it, I am blind.
You will have it back soon. I will make sure of it.
And we'll get the charm back, Patience. It's her fault she lost it, though.
Now what?
Follow me.
She wouldn't have ran from us. We wouldn't even be in this situation.
How do I get up there?
I'll show you.
And she's sitting there wondering how she's gonna do it, and she does it immediately. Basically, Connor wants the trainer to become an assassin,
Steady does it.
which is one of the reasons why Connor sent for us.
You can make that jump?
Watch.
She's got a natural talent for it, because she's learning just after watching us. Also, Ryan, if you're still there, how's Stranger Things going?
Sorry.
Wait! Look! I'll handle this. Stay back. I need you to follow closely behind me. Do you think you can keep up?
Of course. Because that worked so well the last time. I cannot trust this. We
It
have
didn't go too poorly. What is she talking about?
got this.
You're on season 2 now? Nice. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna get to Black Myth Wukong. I have no clue. Damn it, Patience. Hang on, Patience. Why does she keep trying to go her own way? Got Game of Thrones, like the Telltale one? Yeah, you're just not gonna say anything,
This would never
Patience?
have happened if I still had the... Never mind. I will be more careful next time.
But no, I don't own the Telltale Game of Thrones on anything. Well, that was my mistake. I thought it was floor right underneath my feet, so I was holding B to descend. Just jumped down right into a pit. Picked one hell of a place to make a fort out of.
There he is!
I have played Sekiro, not on my channel, but I never actually finished it. It might be a game we can revisit in the future at some point. Patience, god damn it. Every time she runs off, it goes horribly for her. I think it's something like that. Can't remember exactly what the shard is. Or like her charm. We'll find out soon. Yeah, I know, she's like obsessed with the thing. Oh, whoa, look at that, she almost died.
go?
Can you
We'll
stop
have to
running
split up
from
again.
me?
How do we open the gates? I go after the doctor.
This... I'm getting sick of patience. Why does Connor want to train her? She's horrible. Oh, wow. Did she actually do that?
Eyes
Alright.
open.
I'll be
Alright.
more careful next
Never
time.
mind.
Levers and platforms. The tower is full of trick and mystery. What does this do?
Stop stepping on shit. Combat is very... Well, yeah, I mean, it should be similar to Black Flag. It's reusing all of Black Flag's combat mechanics for this.
Find something to lower the platform.
I have played Uncharted in, like, myself. It will be a franchise that we revisit on my channel, though, because I never played it on my channel. Another thing I remember in 4 is how cool the observatory was. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the game does have a lot of, like, Uncharted-looking set pieces. Basically because of, like, the tropical landscapes and stuff. I always thought the Sage stuff was also pretty interesting. I wish they would have went more into it outside of novelization after these games. I don't think we actually have to go up that way. Yeah, it's weird that they dropped... Well, they didn't fully drop it, like I said. They just kind of switched it to novelization instead. Same with, like, Juno's whole story arc, which I hate that they did that. Alright, we're back outside.
Where shall my wandering soul begin? How shall I...
The doctor.
You playing Elder Scrolls Online, Ian?
My mother liked. You must think it is a spell to work with the charm. He is madder than I thought.
Doctor's just saying random chants.
You go ahead. I'll climb around the other way. We'll flank you.
Patience, Gibbs.
Of course, she just ran in for the attack.
I shall have to strangle the lot.
Did I? It's
She did distract him very well, though.
My life for a dirty piece of savagery.
What's that?
You did not think I would give up all my secrets so easily.
I'm learning not to. But how?
Does it work? It lets me see.
Into
Minds? No. Into all things. Only for a few seconds anyway.
long enough
To escape.
So I don't know what
Patience,
it's
will
definitely
you
like a
accompany
piece
me
of
to Conrad's
like a
homestead?
something related to Isu stuff,
I
but
would
it gives
be
her
honored.
like
Excellent.
brief foresight. Interesting. I don't know why I'm rating the missions. Alright, so that's how that ends. So I guess we actually don't meet Connor in that. I must have just been confusing it with the crossover mission from Liberation. So all we get is the voice from Connor. Military, you're gonna be disappointed. Shit. So yeah, it does abruptly end. That's kind of why we just started with that. It's kind of an interesting mission. It gives you a little bit more of Aveline's story, but it does end pretty abruptly. I guess Connor wanted to recruit her because she was in possession of like something Isu related. So that's probably why he sent us to her. Maybe it's for the best. Yeah, if he was in it, our game... Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. If he was in it, our game probably would have glitched out. But alright, so I wonder if I should just get rid of save 2? Or if we should just do save 3. Save 2 is my most recent one. Fuck it, let's just get rid of save 2. I'm kind of scared using save slot 3s for some reason, especially since it's like fucked in AC3 remastered. I don't remember there being save slot glitches in this game though, because we just had another 100% completion. Yeah, that was my first save. I last played it in 2017. I think that was the save that I was playing the whole time when the game was new, because I bought it on PC when it originally came out. Alright, jumping into the old Black Flag. I can't wait to play as Abstergo employee number 57. Lana Vista, 1715.
She's on us! Did you see her? Man the cannons!
Yep, there he is. Duncan Walpole. That son of a bitch.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
Got it. Firing cannons. Yeah, Walpole, I know, because he's like fucking up your ship, and then when you actually confront him, he's not really that crazy. Dude, I'm excited to delve into this game again. I always loved Black Flag. It's such a fun game. There obviously still are annoying side objectives, but... They sunk themselves. Am I like hitting the wall? Do I not have actual swivels right now? I don't think I actually have normal swivels.
Bring us close, Kenway! We can ready to bomb, sir! Don't fire!
Take that ship down.
There they go! Ease off the wing! Fire! The magazine! It's going out!
Oh, for Duncan? I could see them doing something with the story and novelization. 'Cause they did that for a few things for Assassin's Creed. Here he is. We're gonna steal those robes.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with
There's
these
like a lot of
privateers?
novelizations. I actually haven't kept track with like what they
Yeah,
all
right.
tie into. I don't know if there's
To a
any that
cost.
tie into 3 though, or 2 or 1.
All right. No more than 2.
Usually I thought a lot of the
Promise
novelization took place pretty much after Black Flag. Yep, Edward's just obsessed with earning his fortune. She's working out great for him, as we can see. Oh, there's novels even... Oh, do they have, like, novelizations that kind of, like, retell the story of the games? Because I know they did that for Odyssey as well. And it has, like, the canon choices in it, essentially. They're side adventures for AC 1 and 2. Okay, I actually didn't really know that. I might need the D3D overrider thing for this game. That's like one of the issues it does have, because its VSync tries to limit the frame rate depending on the performance you get. But D3D overrider prevents it, so it just runs smoothly. But we'll see how it goes.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another
Shouldn't
ship.
have attacked us, man.
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
This game still looks really
Keep talking.
good.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
He's out of bullets.
Bloody fucking pirates!
Tries to run.
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Dude, I like how he just terrorizes Walpole.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Just sits here tormenting him. Climb up here. Can't wait to get reunited with the Kenway family swords. These are usually the swords I use with him. It's weird, in a lot of his like promotional stuff he has 2 different sword types equipped, which you can't do in this game. But then in some of the promotional stuff he has the Kenway family swords.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Ooh, yeah, we might need the D3D overrider thing. Might as well grab this. Oh, the French were supposed to be in this game? Wonder why they cut them out. Here, let me see something. I don't know if this game has any issues with alt-tabbing. But I have a tool that fixes this game's like weird VSync issues. You might hear like a Windows sound effect. It didn't even launch. There are a lot of books. Yeah, I remember there being a ton of books. Hang on one sec. It's actually running though. Huh, let me see what I go back into. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's already a lot smoother. You still do need D3D overrider for this game then. Essentially, it's a VSync issue with this game. It's just bad VSync programming on Ubisoft's part. But easy fix. Is this the animal? What the hell happened to it? I did not kill this animal. Guess it was Walpole. Might as well collect the stuff while we're here. You're checking on them all? Yeah, I do remember there's a lot of them. I thought there was one that also had, like, that followed a child of Desmond or something like that, which is weird. I don't even know if that one's considered canon. Here's the first thing for the observatory. Because it's kind of hard to follow what isn't canon when they do stuff like that. Although I think it's safe to say that all of like the Juno stuff that they concluded in novelization probably is canon. Considering you never hear from her again in the games. Dude, we're already finding a good bit of treasure.
We could work together on this.
I don't think he's listening to us. Hoping we get a lot of the introductory stuff done on this game, though, still tonight. I'm hoping that my robe, like trailer robe mod, works. We'll find out soon.
Keep your distance!
Try to aim. Oh, he actually has bullets now. Dickface. Just shoots us. Over here, Walpole. And just like that, he is dead. He never learned counter kill.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed.
It's a good thing he wrote that in the letter that he wouldn't be able to recognize his face.
El gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Why'd you throw the hidden blade?
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Worst assassin of all time. Yeah, Walpole. Yeah, I don't know who trained him. It might have been Agate. That might have been his mentor. Oh, I was gonna say that fragment's probably all the way the hell up there. I don't even know if we can actually get it right now. Blades were broken. Yeah, I know, but he could have done what Ezio did and just had someone repair them. Definitely can't go that way. Or can we? There we go. Maybe the people he's going to meet could have fixed them. Alright, well I don't want to jump for the fragment just yet, because I'm going to have to go all the way back down. Must be like a cave somewhere. Figured I'd just grab all this stuff since we're already on the island. That. Oh, really? You do the same thing? Yeah, because you actually get like a decent boost in like money and stuff like that. Like just to start. And do the assassin contracts. That's usually my order of business, even with like the older games. Like whatever district I'm in, I just try to do everything there. Oh, there's one of those. First Mayan stone. Now, this, I don't know where this chest is. It's probably in the waterfall. Yeah, probably have to just go down there. See if I have to climb to anything. Wonder if we should just get this fragment right now. Actually, no, we can just keep going. We can just go into the waterfall first. Though I have no idea where that shanty was. Was it actually above me out there at the top? Yeah, whenever I play like Assassin's Creed 1 through Revelations, it's always so weird switching to 3. I think that mechanics-wise, they definitely improved upon it with 4. Obviously, it's very fundamentally the same. I think they just did a better job making it snap better to objects and the speed of it and stuff like that. Like 3 now feels kind of slow now that I'm playing 4. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. We were right underneath it. Get over here, you shanty. Thing's moving. There we go. Get a little guitar riff. I needed to be higher, didn't I? No, wait, wasn't that... This is where we were. That animus fragment was just further in this direction. Sounds like a slur. Well, it isn't, so we're okay. Go.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
It's a good thing that's there. We already have 4,200.
Commodore Solan to Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow. Sorry, Kingston?
Oh, I thought we actually got like desynced at first from like going too far away or something.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You're right for the estimate out there. Sir, I had nothing to
Well,
do with
shit.
the attack. My crew and I
It's high up there.
water and resupply. Hold it! Stop them!
Hang on, merchant. Give me a sec.
Your skull. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Hopefully I'm going the right way. You remember this one? Yeah, here we go.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Can I even... We should be able to take him out with our fists.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
See, like, if that was Assassin's Creed 3, we would have gotten spotted right there. Literally, everybody in the camp would have saw that. Like, they would have just, like, reacted to it with eyes behind their heads.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Ooh, should I get the treasure map or save the merchant?
Oh God! Oh God!
There we go. Oh, that's gonna be in the cave that's like right up the hill. Alright, hang tight a little bit longer there, merchant. Merchant's just sitting there getting harassed. We're just going on a small treasure hunt. There we go.
I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh God! Oh God!
Relax, man.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
I don't think so. I think the treasure maps are specific to like the location that you're in. You get some additional treasure maps though, depending on what edition you have.
And I have no art for sailing.
So I think we actually have some other
myself,
ones.
No mind. You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you? I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend? Steed Bonnet. Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease.
Dude, he's on a secret
mission. When you
mission.
first appeared.
Not even his allies can know.
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Don't worry. Him and Edward are gonna get along great.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Dude, the ocean color palette is great. Very blue.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Come on, man, get to your boat. There we go. Just had to wait for him.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
The ability to change ships. Yeah, I don't know if that was ever really... Did they actually mention if they actually designed it for that? Because, like, a lot of it has to do with upgrading the jackdaw. So I feel like that was, like, an intentional design.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
This is a narrow area.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses.
Only he knew we were a pirate.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Let's get the hell out of this bay. Isn't there actually... I thought there was like a community thing for witnessing whale events. Back when this game had community events.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago.
Yeah.
2 years before the mast.
Yeah,
as a
man, that would have
privateer.
been nuts.
Dash my buttons.
Upgrade a man
Your
or
life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
There we go. Onward to Havana. Imagine it's just like, it has Assassin's Creed 3's pacing, and we don't get the Jackdaw until like sequence 7. I think there's like 13 sequences in this game.
All right, easy now.
But yeah, we have to be an
There you go.
Abstergo employee
Welcome back.
first. This is like the sections I didn't care for that
Well,
much in this.
your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right?
Luckily, there's not too many of it.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Hang on. I walked away for a
That's
second.
it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Test completed.
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project.
Sample
Before you get
17.
started, you're gonna need this.
Yep.
There you go.
They took Desmond's DNA.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive,
This
right?
building is nuts,
This building is barely
She looks
6 months
nice.
old, but Abstergo Entertainment
Well, she's
has
a
been a studio
Templar.
for a few years, since 2010.
Though I don't know if she actually knows she's a Templar.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first
Yep,
title
we know
powered
all
by
about
Animus tech.
Liberation.
That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole
That's usually why I
world
play
to enjoy.
Liberation
They'll offer
after
passive
3.
experiences, of course.
The hell
Edited
is a
versions of real
Templar?
history. But only the exciting parts.
I'm not
And
clicking.
we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean
An evil
pirate.
person,
So
I
that's
guess.
your gig.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say
just take a
definitively. There's
minute,
Rebecca. They don't
Well,
know
thank you,
she
Nancy.
does not work here.
Bonne journée.
C'est bon, t'étais prêt.
Magnifique. Merci.
Oh, you forgot? Yeah, you forgot all about the Templars.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Well, we got our first game crash. Right when I looked at the tablet. Am I opening the wrong thing? How come I can't? Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to do something. Guess what you got? What did you get? Yeah, weird. I can't even see the overrider. Oh well. Let's relaunch the game. I know the overrider's working though. That's what those dings are. Hopefully that's not something we consistently run into, because we're gonna need to be able to look at our tablet. Got an upgrade. What does that mean? Oh, did you get the PS5? Nice. What was the first order of business on it? Alright, we're gonna test this tablet out right away. Okay, thank God. Just a random crash. I was gonna say, I didn't modify anything that would affect that. Just give me 1 sec, I'm just doing something really quick. I don't think we... Do you even have any, like, computer stuff to hack on present day one? I'm just double checking. You still need to... Oh, you still need to hook it up and transfer your account. Oh, you can hack on day one? Forgot where the, because I actually have the physical guidebook for this game, but I don't know where they put all the Abstergo stuff. Let's just keep walking, though.
You might have noticed that security
Present day,
seems a
I can
little
see
light
present
around
day
here.
part
That's
1.
because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Maybe you can't wait for the sage guy to figure... Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if my online,
See that flashing wireless
figurines
signal?
are going to be on my shelf.
Elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Because if you win like 20 online matches with every character, you get their figurine on your shelf. I'm wondering if those actually sync to the game properly still. You can earn figurines for your shelf by doing stuff
There's the boss.
completion-wise as well.
I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie.
This dude's in Watch Dogs 1.
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire?
Aiden
Just
is
started
tasked
today?
with killing him.
Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey, them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one
Yeah,
because
you do more of this stuff in Rogue as well with the Abstergo office.
Pulling all the best stuff from his DNA.
Oh, I think it did give me my figurines.
We can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John,
I used to have
one
all
of the
of them.
wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
More inspired impression.
Calibrating, right. So here we are.
Well,
Your
don't
very
worry, he
own
dies in
Animus workstation.
Watch Dogs, so you'll never have to
This
hear
is
it
all
again.
yours. So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Wait, but these are DLC ones. I wonder if it actually doesn't sync the other ones? Unless all the other ones are earned. We'll find out as we progress the game. Because we have some of them. Sticky note number 2. Take a look around a bit. Some of them are, yeah, I know. Like, for some of the figurines, you have to win like 20. I think it's 20 matches with them online, and then it unlocks the figurine. Cause you get the figurine once you unlock like the character's full bio or something like that. So I spent like a bunch of time doing that. I thought that there was more than that, cause I had every shelf completed on my first save. But usually the online stuff will just transfer to each save slot. There's 20 of these sticky notes. You don't have clearance 1 yet. Well, at least we're not crashing when looking at the tablet. You never played the online that much? I used to play it a ton back in the day. Pretty much on all of them. Even in Brotherhood, Revelations, and stuff like that. I have Prestige 3 on this one, but I thought my Prestige was even higher on 3. But that's gone now. I wonder how long they're going to keep the online active on 4. Now that they've added a Steam achievements with the online ones, they pretty much commit to it, unless they want to make those unobtainable, which there are devs that do that, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Alright, I think we picked up all we could at this point. How we actually like interact with these, because they're glowing, like we can view them.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary.
Yeah, I'm glad it connected to my UV Connect, because otherwise I'd have to get them again too.
Or concerns about how to operate your Animus console.
The multiplayer, my strategy to it to level up fast and trick people. Don't worry about your targets until you deal with the people hunting you. And the best way to do that is be as obvious as you can be so that they chase you, and run around a corner, but don't keep running, just stay around the corner, and then once they run into the corner, just punch them in the face and stun them, because then they immediately lose your contract, and then you can try to focus on your own contract because you don't have anybody hunting you for a little bit. That was like my whole strategy. That's at least for like the hunter versus hunter or whatever mode it was called. It like always tricks people. They never see it coming. This game also has a really good soundtrack.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
You can also get like a ton of points just stunning the people that hunt you.
I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Dude, he is one of the deadliest pirates on the sea.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my
I can't remember if there's a game mode where you can't use abilities and one where you can. Because like the abilities was what starts being annoying.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby. In case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they?
Meet officials in there.
Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this
We'll also
purge.
get our first 100% complete objective soon. The courtesans make a return.
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Well, whenever we can, William.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a
Mention
blade
the
for
war.
myself, Duncan. Just
Maybe. I don't actually remember a lot of his backstory.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Hola, entre.
Buy a pair of swords. Edward's backstory. He was a privateer, but then he turned pirate. Guess we're buying the British cutlass.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Took all of his money and bought swords, and he just got a knife.
I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Yeah, Blackbeard's death does suck. Edward loses like a ton of people in this game.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
A fine way to put it.
What's that amethyst fragment? Oh, the 10-year anniversary of the game.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Optional's to just tackle him.
And close at heel, shitbird. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Yep, Edward Thatch. That's like the one thing with this game, though. I remember it had like really bad pop-in for civilians. Might be a mod for it. I did get an LOD mod for characters, but it doesn't seem to affect... Oh, damn it. Shanty. There we go. Hit bird.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Yeah, well, the other thing, too, that elevates Edward is Matt Ryan.
We've
This is
arrived.
his voice actor, which is also Constantine from CW stuff. He just did a really good job with the character.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Ruining our cover.
Yeah,
bastard! Hey, I warned him.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
He's teaching me counters.
One more. Come on!
Alright, that guy's dead. Literally snapped his neck.
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! You're not leaving me. I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
Are they even after him? Game, please stop. Literally caught me right as I went in.
Blanco claro. Es mío, no escapará.
Ooh, I thought there was a way through here. Of course. There we go. AC2 Florence. Yeah, I can kind of get some Florence vibes from it. I like the little breakdown they give you for the locations too, where they tell you what all is exactly in it like that. When do you actually get the hidden blade on this game? You gotta snap next to cash checks. That's Edward's motto. I'm almost wondering if we should try to get the hidden blades sooner. Is that in this sequence? Oh, of course. Now he shows up. Back here, you dick.
Leave me alone, Edward. I'm nothing. No one to fear.
Hey, he knows our name. Might be sequence 2. I'm thinking we might want to focus on just main story for a bit, considering we started this stream later. Then I can just, like, backtrack to get the collectibles when we're all geared up. I'm gonna hit this treasure chest, though. I have not played Ragnarok yet. I have played 2018, though. I do own Ragnarok on Steam, but I was at one point just going to run through the entire God of War franchise on my channel. I don't know when that's going to be, though. I was actually going to do it before Assassin's Creed, but then all those rumors for the God of War 1 through 3 remastered started up, so then I was like, well, shit, maybe I should just wait. Billy Riley, I remember that shanty. They sing that one a lot. Ivory wheel is now available. Yeah, because if they do remaster them, I'd hope they'd at least bring them to PC. I still, like, I'm still hoping one day they bring the Nathan Drake collection to PC. I don't know why they don't. I mean, I do know why they don't, because they literally stated that they don't believe that that people would buy it because of its graphics, which is such a stupid reasoning. Well, then the old writer should like a 1 through 3 remaster, because a remaster is usually it's still just the same games. Pandora's Temple. Oh, is that like the big puzzle chamber?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh,
they beat him up.
I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is when they let you mark people, like,
Not if you
permanently.
keep quiet and stay out of sight.
So you can see them through walls instead of getting a timer.
Quiet.
No, Naughty Dog. Well, no, it wasn't actually Naughty Dog that said it. It was someone from Sony that said it. I don't know if it was the CEO or what, but he made a statement saying that they don't believe the Nathan Drake collection would sell well on PC because the graphics aren't at the fidelity of Assassin's Creed or Uncharted 4. So they chose not to port it to PC. But it's like, we know how well remasters sell even for older games. It's not true. So basically, they just confirmed that they would never port Nathan Drake collection to PC because it doesn't look like Uncharted 4. Which is really stupid reasoning.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging.
Wait, how do I actually get them to distract the guards?
Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. You like?
I can't move. Was that not the optional? Okay, no, we did. Yeah, it's a puzzle to, yeah, I do kind of remember that part. To get to get into Pandora's box area and stuff. Oh, there we go, now we're getting the prompt.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and...
Probably should have just waited to distract the other... Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Even though they're distracted, they still attacked. I think I waited a little bit. I think I started moving too early. I think they were just about to be distracted. But, is our optional actually still complete? Because I'll just wait to use it on the other guards. Actually, I don't know. We don't have an optional.
Hanging. I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. You like?
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain
I mean, he still has his Spartan rage.
We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Well, yeah, I mean, on PC, we'd also be able to, like, get 4K and stuff like that. The one downside to the Nathan Drake collection, even now, is that the devs never made... They never, like, patched it to run at a higher resolution above 1080p. So they could make it even... They could make it look even better. Just with a simple resolution patch.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir.
We go.
Oh shit, I can still see me from there. Well, I've never beaten Ragnarok, so I wouldn't know. But I did hear rumors about it maybe heading to Egypt.
Almost there.
All the guards. Yeah, I know we have another optional for staying out of combat.
This way. This way.
Not yet, but soon. Let's get rid of this guy. Damn, they're really moving down the street, man. Shit. Damn it. Should not have tried to knock that dude out.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Well, I mean, I guess Assassin's Creed Valhalla is technically that God of War Ragnarok inspired game. Because Valhalla goes into, like, Asgard and stuff like that. So, not anymore. They technically already did it. I'm just gonna follow them on the ground. So now that they're running, they're not even looking behind them.
This way. This way.
Just jumping. Oh, these are the two final bosses of the entire game.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything,
Yep.
sir.
Eivor.
Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your
I really didn't care for Valhalla that much.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
What are they doing? Why are they just walking up to me?
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Alright, now we gotta tail the captain. I remember that the earlier sequence had this like really long tailing mission. I remember that, like, completing the database for, like, the locations and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's actually kind of tough to do. Because there's a lot of database entries in this game. I wonder, is this where we have to remain out of combat? Let me look at it. No, we don't have the other optional just yet. More story of Bayek. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they'll actually ever go back to Bayek. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but that works. Oh, great. Oh, this will just kill these guys. I actually didn't expect them to leave the restricted zone. But this is fine. Now we have to stay out of combat. Probably be better off sneaking around this way. Have a dead pirate here. I have no idea if they did more with Bayek in novelization. Well, yeah, because Aya ended up becoming like the main important character from Origins. But yeah, Aya's a descendant of Cassandra. Marksmen are going to be the issue here. Him. How high up am I going? Yeah, like I said, Aya's basically the major character from Origins. Like, she has more connections to things than Bayek does. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know if I can actually just climb up. Ooh, of course there's a marksman up there too. Can I actually pull this guy off without conflict?
¡Ya está bien, detén!
¿De verdad vas a intentar escapar de nosotros?
Come on, guy.
Ya basta, sigamos con la ronda.
Probably should have taken the opportunity to throw that dude over the edge. I don't know if anybody would have seen me, though, because a lot of people are staring right near this direction. There we go, that gets rid of him. Ooh, Marksman's timing is perfect. That was close. Oh man, what happened to our friend? He was like stuck in a loop there.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes.
Oh, that was the
Then back
original
to
plan?
Barbados
I
to
mean,
the
I could
tedium
believe
of
it. I
domesticity.
feel like we should have probably just
settle
played
for
as Aya
tedium.
from the start.
Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't
We
I
had
heard that
Bayek be
Nassau
like the
is
other
crawling with
character?
pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Almost forgot his own mission. Get some money there. Three out of 7 shanties. Hey, we got some multiplayer rewards. To be fair, I probably already had those from my other save. Get this viewpoint though. Alright, there's that one. See, if I had the hidden blades, I could just kill those guys at the same time. Oh, Edward. That was one hell of a jump he pulled off there.
Alto ahí.
Yeah, it would have been interesting to see that, though. Like, if they did kill Bayekov, though I'm sure now that, like, people played, well, they'd probably feel differently, like, knowing that. But originally, who knows how that would have went for the people playing the game.
Only my cold, dead corpse will come with you, cazzo.
Oh, we didn't save him just yet. Better not fall to his death.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
The ship battles from the same customization from, like, Odyssey. I mean, that would be cool, but I would not expect that. I don't think they're going to do that. If they were going to do that, they probably would have showed it off already, considering the game's just a few months away now. I don't even think there's any sort of boat stuff in the game at all. Damn it. Went back the way I came. Edward, you could have just jumped to the post. I don't know if I'm catching this one. Edward used some pretty good stall tactics there. There we go. Basically just trying to hit up stuff as I get to the next mission. Maybe. It depends. If Shadows isn't received very well, they might cut support for it a lot sooner. And their company might get acquired by Tencent. A lot is riding on Shadow's success. Oh, these are the contracts. I kind of want to wait to do the contracts when we have the hidden blades.
Alto en el paso de los gusanos.
The fuck is it?
Aquí, a por él.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Good thing they didn't have IDs back then.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por
Wow.
nuestra ciudad.
That's how you
No
treat
me
your
fío
guests?
de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses y ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más...
Governor's Mansion. Man, they really make you hold that button. Get rid of all these exclamation points. Dude, the one thing I'm not looking forward to, though, on this game that I always dread is the legendary ship battle where you fight 2 ships at the same time. As the sky falling. I mean, a lot of their more recent gameplay stuff has been better received because it does look like they're polishing up the animations a lot since their first showing. So, gameplay-wise, it still might succeed. It just, I don't know how everything else is gonna go.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
Yeah.
The same.
They're all really, most of them are near like the corners of the maps.
Description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived. Mr.
Looks at him like,
Duncan
you dick.
Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
I think we have an optional for beating his challenge.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on
Auto-lock.
his person. He was a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. And a good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Yeah.
I have a friend in England who may like to meet Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Welcome back, James. As you can see, we're no longer on Liberation. We're now on a Black Flag.
Alright. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
They're not even gonna give me bullets or anything. We had a bad start because I had to reload at first. Damn it, what am I hitting? Alright, let's waste the bullets so we can reload our guns. Yeah, I wasn't planning on starting it tonight, but we had a few hours.
Alright. It's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
So I decided to start it.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Reload your guns, Edward. Alright, there we go. Just waste the bullet to reload. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a lot of the introductory stuff done.
Duncan, Where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Yeah, we've learned that Walpole's not exactly a good assassin. There we go, we've got some hidden blades finally.
As is the custom, we?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Yeah, they set this whole
Have a
thing
go.
up.
A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Just let me do it, man. Keep giving me instructions.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
They want me to do a corner assassination on this one?
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Proud blending worked.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Dude, Edward's just sitting here
Mon Dieu,
exposing the assassin's techniques.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the
Blackbeard?
criminals
Yeah,
there, but we
Blackbeard's
managed.
pretty awesome in this game.
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
He's got a lot of good
But how
dialogue,
did you
too.
deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
He's telling the wrong person this info.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Yeah. Dude, Edward has, like, a good bit of, like, character development and dialogue with pretty much, like, all of the main pirates.
Than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen.
We have much to discuss.
Like, this game is really well written.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet
Edward's
road.
just like, well, I guess this is happening.
To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober
Nassau.
thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images.
Just steals
and
from all
commit
three
to
of them.
memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor
Typical
every
Edward.
man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
Sage himself.
45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
Just like taking everything right in
Let
front
us
of
find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Alright, memory 3 is done.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
I know, man, he just told us. Alright, well, we do have hidden blades now, finally. Keeps telling me about a courier to catch every time I load somewhere. What the? Guys, I just barely grazed the restricted zone. Okay, they gave up. Nope, now they're attacking again. Some of the hidden blade takedowns are awesome in this game. Some of them are obviously the same. Can I even get back in there right now? Should be able to actually just climb the front gate. I'll replenish my ammo. I forgot that the game did that. Told you which ones had ammo on in their pockets. It's a nice touch. Grab this viewpoint. Yeah, the assassin contracts. The assassin contracts are usually pretty fun in every game. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, I love that takedown. I don't know what side this viewpoint's gonna make me jump off of. Then again, we don't actually have to dive from it. Let's just sink it. Debating if whether or not we should try to finish this memory. Like this whole sequence. And just get into sequence 3. Sequence 3 is when we get like all of our Edward gear, basically. Is there anything else near me, though? There's another treasure chest in this restricted zone. Might as well loot it.
¿Qué diablos está haciendo? Es un tipo de...
¡Para, te digo! ¡El canalla intenta escapar!
¿De verdad vas a intentar escapar de nosotros?
Alright, there's that. I always thought it was weird when they started doing that with Assassin's Creed, where when you loot something, you get like an additional item worth a set amount of money. Because it's like, why loot a gold compass that gets immediately converted into money when it could just give us the money? Because they keep doing that for a while. Like, even up through, like, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, they still do the same thing, where you just get, like, random junk that's immediately converted into money. But it was always so weird to me, because it's like, why not just add the... Like, why not just bypass the junk completely and just do money?
¡Quieto!
Shanty on the balcony? Must be in the restricted zone. Alright, no problem, Loki. We might still be live when you come back. I might try to finish this sequence. There he goes. Getting pushed and shoved in different directions. Wait, where the hell is this? Oh, that's why. I'm looking for a shanty for some reason, even though that's the musical note. This was a secret manuscript. I'm just thinking of like the almanac page symbol.
Only my cold dead corpo will ever come with you, cazzo.
I always like that takedown too. Just stabs him straight in the face. I'm gonna have to deal with these guards. Maybe not. There are supposed to be reinforcements. Let's take out these guys. Alright, it just despawned that pirate. I think I screwed it up when I triggered that fight on the other side of the wall first. So he's not gonna make that jump. What the? Oh, okay, good. Where the hell is this thing? There we go. Kept like flying perfectly above my head level. Might as well hit this viewpoint up. I wonder if I can access the community award stuff right now, because back in the day I did get all of the community stuff unlocked. But I can't remember if I have to get to Nassau first. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. It's a very clean one. Like, a lot of the animations that they added instead of reused, they're very well animated. Probably mocap, but yeah, it's like super clean. The only thing that I wish double takedowns could trigger more often during combat than they do. The main reason why is because you need to be in a fight with like 5 enemies and then kind of wait for 2 of them to attack at the same time. If there's like 4 or less, 2 won't attack at the same time, which is different than in 3. In 3, 2 could attack as long as there were multiple. I'm not really sure why they changed that, but it's just a small nitpick. Cathedral of Havana. There's another core here. Probably, I guess it depends. Oh, he climbed up on the roof. I'm gonna keep getting sidetracked. Kind of just want to loop around. There we go. The swords do have some cool takedowns, but like one thing you'll notice is there's a lot of they reuse some of the tomahawk kills, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you'll also notice that the sound effects don't keep up with some of the slashes. Honestly, the singular sword takedowns, if you disarm somebody, the singular sword ones are a little bit better, in my opinion, than some of the dual sword ones. Silver tiara. Especially the double takedowns with the singular sword. The singular sword has some really cool double takedowns. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like our pedestal is gonna be on one of these. One thing that's nice about this game is that the viewpoints are all fast travel points. Yeah, yeah, the bare fists have some pretty awesome takedowns as well. Here, like, we can try to trigger a double now that we've got at least 5 enemies. You kind of want to keep, like, deflecting like this. Though this might be too confined of a space to trigger it properly. At one point, sometimes 2 of them attack at the same time. But it doesn't trigger nearly as often as in 3. And the spacing might be a problem here. Yeah, I think it's too confined. Let's get up here. Not very different, but we'll see if we can get one to show up. It's gonna be even more enemies. Yeah, it might be too confined of a space to actually properly trigger it. Some of the enemies leave? Yeah, I guess some of them left. Hey, what's going on, Virgil? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite Assassin's Creed is Mirage and Rogue. Rogue's really good. I was okay with Mirage. I didn't think it was that bad. I liked it more than Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. But my personal favorite will probably always be 2. Five double takedowns since the game's release. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You really have to trigger them. You basically have to go out of your way to trigger them in this game. Odyssey is your country? Nice. There was another viewer named Ada. It's also from Greece. That's cool. Assassin's Creed's a pretty popular franchise all over the world, which is pretty awesome. Alright, we gotta get to our main sequence. I wanted to at least finish this sequence that we're currently on. I keep getting sidetracked. Normally, it's like, Virgil, it's like 2:38 a.m. my time. I normally stream until around 2 to 3 a.m. But we were playing a different Assassin's Creed before this, but we beat it. We were playing Liberation. So this stream's gonna be a little shorter than my normal ones, but I usually stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. There's that shanty. Yeah, I know. I hate that they never added New Game Plus to Valhalla. There's the takedown you were talking about, James. Sorry if this stream's a little laggy. I don't know why it's doing that. Might be fine, though, for everybody else. It might just be my other computer. Yeah, we could head up to that viewpoint, but we really got to get the sequence moving. I think there's only like 2 or 3 more memories in this one. Yeah, Valhalla to me is like one of the Assassin's Creeds that pretty much needed New Game Plus the most. They just didn't do it. But yeah, that is a really nice takedown. Just clothesline him off the edge. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they skipped Valhalla. It never made sense to me. Because then they add it to Mirage, which is the right after it. It just seems odd. But I didn't really care for Valhalla that much, so it doesn't surprise me. They did support it for a while, though. You would have thought they would have went the extra mile and just gave it New Game Plus. That's like, because we're going through the entire franchise. That's the one I'm probably looking forward to replaying the least because of that. Because I have a bunch of stuff unlocked on my main save.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
Almost blew our cover.
We'll catch up on it later.
Yeah, Ada, the other viewer that's from Greece, said the same thing. That it's very important.
Here he is. A man both Templars and
Unless
assassins.
you are
have sought
Ada,
for
you
over
just
a
changed
decade.
your name.
I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so?
If not, that's my mistake.
You
There's our
recognize this,
sage.
I think. According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have
Ada
the
Wong,
key.
yeah.
Now we need only its location. Perhaps
Which
Mr.
I know is a
Roberts will
Resident
be
Evil
able to
character,
provide
but that was the other
Transfer
YouTube
him to my
name.
residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early
People are
letters
trying to
mentioned the
set the
desire to
sage
kill
free.
the Mayan
It glitched
mentor
for you?
Atabai.
Really? It wouldn't let you fully upgrade. Actually, I think I actually heard about that bug a long time ago.
I was not.
Where you couldn't
no.
fully upgrade the
Too
spear.
many
I'm surprised it still has
complications
that
along the way.
issue.
A pity. But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Then again, it is
Aye.
Ubisoft.
That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
Think you think walking the sage through the middle
Not
of
let them
the
get their
city
hands
is a
on the
bad
sage,
idea?
at whatever cost.
You love Ada. Ada Wong is a great character.
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Alright, there's our optional. Oh, that's right, I only have one gun.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
I should be on the rooftops. I'm about to get shot. Alright. Guess I'll wait. Taurus, can you not run off? Definitely no. Well, I'm glad mine's fully upgraded. I don't have to worry about that because I'm definitely new game plussing those. Dude, I would shoot them if I'd ever get the chance.
Protect!
What the? Get over here, you jackass. Torres is not doing so hot. I don't know what the assassins are doing right now. They're just running all over the place. Just rub it in. I wasn't trying to. I'm just glad I wouldn't have to do it again. Oh, the sage goes out of his, or the assassins go out of their way to rescue the sage. He just immediately kills the assassins. Alright, I think we have to get an air tackle on this guy. Yep.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
We're gonna have to find some way to get above him.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
No, wait, we got it. I don't know how, but we did it.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
That was an insane
you, Mr.
sky
Walpole,
tackle.
I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Edward's actually loving the situation he finds himself in.
Pirate! Pirate! Run!
I'll take the money. I wonder if we should just grab this chest really quick. Who knows, maybe my saves got all screwed up and I actually will just have to start from scratch. They're just gonna, hey, alright, I get it.
Alto. Quiero hablar contigo.
Damn, he was looking at us that whole time. Oh, there's another chest kind of on the way. Might as well hit it up. Take it for, yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to. That's the thing. That's why I'm not looking forward to Valhalla. Restarting from scratch is going to be way worse on that game. Because that game started doing the whole like 400 plus power level thing. Granted, you can defeat a lot of the 300 power level enemies even at like power level 100 and something with certain abilities, but it's still going to be annoying. Another pirate we can rescue. I can't remember if these rescues actually end up stopping at a certain point.
Your bloody orders. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
I thought it was giving you crew members when you do it, but we don't actually have a ship. No, it was really long. It wasn't just a feeling. I never even played the DLCs on it either. I just did the entire base game 100%, and then when the DLC started coming out, I didn't feel like going back. Actually, I bought Ragnarok DLC this year, because I didn't even own it the entire time, but I figured if we were eventually going to get to it, I'd gonna technically need to own it. They finally put it on a decent sale, because for some reason it was $40 standard price.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most.
Is
How's a man
Origins better
supposed to
than
become
Black
rich
Flag?
in
Not
these
to
times
me.
with
I
a
know a lot of
miser
people
like
do like
Torres
Origins
running
though,
the
but
world?
I like Black Flag a lot more.
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
But welcome to the stream, Naman. Hopefully I pronounced that right. How's it going?
The governor's going on about. He said it was like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth.
Sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest pirate.
Yeah, I will touch the DLCs for every game. We have been playing the DLCs so far.
I'll catch you up on it. As a
For
sage in
all
that
the
house,
other
I must
games.
speak to.
Like we did Da Vinci Disappearance for Brotherhood, Lost Archive for Revelations, Tyranny for 3. We'll be doing Freedom Cry after we beat this. But yeah, same for the RPG games. I mean, the Viking concept is cool, but Valhalla is actually one of my least favorite games for the franchise. For me, it was just a gameplay level. If you like Ubisoft's RPG style, you might like it more than I did, but I didn't. The RPG games aren't my favorite in the series, so Valhalla just wasn't one of the higher ranking ones. But it's also like story and characters. I didn't really care. Like, I didn't really care that much about Eivor, which is the main protagonist. But let's just finish this optional right away. This is an easy one. Now we just can't get into combat. If I can get above this. We can just whistle. Pull him over here. Make sure he's not a problem. My favorite cinematic trailer? That is actually a pretty good one. Damn. Because a lot of the Ezio games had some pretty good CG trailers. For me, I'd probably say Revelations did have a really good one. I remember Revelations because it had like a strange soundtrack for Assassin's Creed. But Assassin's Creed 2 also had a really good cinematic where he like chases one guy through the street and then shoots him. Oh, you've been doing that the whole time. You gotta get that key. I know I say 2 is my favorite for a lot of things, so it might seem funny just talking about 2 again. But 2 had a really good... Even Assassin's Creed 1, though, that also had a really good cinematic. Alright, there's our key. Get back over the wall on this side. That's not good. Come on, Edward, climb the damn... You dick. He could not climb that wall. Take it that's kind of the path that they want me to take. That guy is standing in a really bad spot. Oh, it resurrected all of the guards. Alright, let's get back up here. Oh, shit. We ran right through this way before, but there wasn't like 10 guards. That would be cool. That's what a military was saying before. let's just go this way. Where, like, it'd be cool if you could switch ships. Yeah, this way might actually be better. Oh, unless there's a marksman up there. Yeah, I don't think there was all these enemies before. I think that checkpoint reload spawned more of them in. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Was he trying to investigate these guards? Because they were already dead. I think the assassins have already freed him, or he broke himself out.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is this
Guy was
sage?
black
You set
flagging
him
the
free.
Syndicate. Three, yeah, three
nothing to
where
do
he's
with
running
that.
down the battlefield.
Much
That
as
is
I
a pretty
wish I
good
did.
cinematic.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Well, Duncan Walpole was kind of a not so great assassin. He wasn't highly skilled, so we kind of did them a favor.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port.
Maybe a ship called the
And there I
Jackdaw?
am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Yep, young Edward is a bit greedy. But that's what I'm saying when he has like insane character development. Like he changes a lot. But we get to meet Adwale.
You hungry?
Yeah, that's basically when people were like, oh shit, this game's gonna have co-op. The one thing I wish they would have done with Unity though, when people would join you, you would actually have like a different character model. Like I know you could have different outfits and stuff, but like everybody underneath the outfit was just Arno. Adwale, you're gonna steal one of my corner takedowns? So like in Unity, there'd literally be like 4 Arnos running around. Granted, you couldn't always just see their face, but... and Wally, you just... Oh, he actually... How did he take them both out? Dude, and Wally's nuts. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, we still got him. I recall... Oh, I think I vaguely remember that being the case, because I thought people did talk about it. Yeah, it's weird that they changed that. Maybe it was just easier development. I mean, that game had a lot of technical issues when it first came out, so... Maybe it was just like a limitation that they decided to cut it.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Well, it's not using the demo or the trailer texture that I applied.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Maybe I forgot to repack the file or something. Alright, we got a free 23 of these guys. Just get over to them. We're gonna have to get into like open conflict anyways. I do like that sword takedown.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
That's 9. Damn, that was a jump. And just get on an angle to air assassinate someone. Not sure how he didn't see that. Let's actually clean up the guards. Oh, they're all different heights, too? I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know why they should have just done that.
If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to swim to one of these, potentially. Ow. I love that you could do the air assassination, like dual air assassination with the swords. Oh, one guy tried to hit his own guy. That was another combat issue they fixed. Even in 3, if you would switch weapons during a counter, you wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, you wouldn't be able to attack. They fixed that in this one.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
I mean, I could see it. I mean, it depends if how many, like, different character models they really had. I mean, making a character model slightly taller isn't that, like, crazy of an idea if the character models are already separate. how are we gonna rescue 23 of these guys? Also, how am I gonna get down from here? Try to descend from this side. Oh shit. Thought he was actually gonna land on that.
Quieto ahí, cogedlo. Más rápido. No debemos perderlo.
Just realized our secondary slot was a treasure map. We're going below deck to get these guys.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Calma. Se va. ¡Cobarde! ¡Mueve aquí!
Our head was sticking out.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! Ven.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Alright, well that's all the ones that were labeled on our radar that we rescued. Is that 23? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say, because there's no more we can rescue. So sick, dude. This game is so awesome.
Lay aboard, lads!
It's literally like the definitive pirate game, too.
It's a hard wind coming! The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half
I mean, there might be mods that model swap it. That's what Military was mentioning, but you'd need the PC version in order to do that.
Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! Incoming fire! How many orders you think wise, mate? We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire! Fire!
That one's sunk.
Fire! Look out, man!
Rogue Wave.
I see it.
Yeah, like, it's crazy that they made a full-fledged pirate game called Skull and Bones. Yeah, you're mentioning it right now. Yeah, it's crazy how much better this game is than that game. And this game's not even a full-fledged... Like, it's not just a pirate game, it's also an Assassin's Creed game. But yeah. And it's funny because Skull and Bones was originally going to be a multiplayer extension DLC to Assassin's Creed 4. Like, there was going to be like a PvP ship battle thing that they were developing for 4, but they ended up turning it into its own game. That's why it's been in development for like 10 plus years.
Steer clear of that thing.
And then they canceled it and made an even more inferior product than what they probably would have had. I don't know how it happened. Incredibly mismanaged. Want to get close to that. Dude, even like sailing through storms in this game, man, it's just... They did way too good of a job with this game that a lot of pirate games are going to have a hard time competing.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Dude, it's looking fine. We haven't even really taken are taking any damage. Can't do anything anymore. Yeah. Yeah, things are incredibly mismanaged at Ubisoft now. It's kind of insane. I did. Still pulling me in. Yeah, I wanted to finish this sequence so that we would get to sequence 3 and have all of our gear and stuff like that, which we're gonna accomplish. We have a long way to sail. This is one hell of a storm we're going through. Forgot if you actually have to brace through storm or through waves in this one, or if just riding into them is fine. Seems like riding into them is fine. Oh, that's right. We need to unlock our deep sea bell or whatever. But I think we made it out of the storm.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep...
Yeah, it is. It's just a very entertaining game in most aspects. There we go. We got our jackdaw now, too. Although it's a little worse for wear. But that was the end of sequence 2.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Where we learned to
Despite
hunt
a few
some
items in the
animals.
hold earlier, powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
I love the travel
good
speed
start.
mode in this
What do you
game
find
too.
laughable?
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion
We'll worry
on the
about that
bodies,
a little later.
barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten I could use them
Can you
for
just pick
knitting yarn.
these up
Be
from
short
any
of it is,
distance, or
we
from
need
a certain
good equipment
distance?
kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry
Yeah,
about
there
your
we
own
go.
armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaws.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
For an animus shard. We'll eventually circle back to it. Like I said, I'm trying to get to a certain point to end stream. Before it gets like too early in the morning. But they do suck me into a few missions here.
Bearing down on land, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind! Get them along! Douse all sail!
Let's see what we got here.
Captain's gone to sea!
Alright, we need to shoot an iguana and air assassinate an ocelot. Wish I had more than one gun. Alright, there's our iguana. Let's reload our gun. There's an ocelot right there. I doubt, is it actually going to come all the way over here? I feel like it's going to be just... Wait. There we go. There's both of our optionals. Wait, how high up is this? How am I actually gonna get up there? Oh, never mind. Right here. Whoa, that was trippy. Get into this tree. Ocelot showed up at the perfect time. Okay, we gotta craft a new holster. And we were supposed to be hunting for food, but we just used it for our own benefit. You can actually buy the mortar already. Actually, it won't let me buy some of that. Yeah, I forgot that they actually give you the Revelations sword that he has in the beginning. Alright, we have one more fragment on this island. There's that.
Good day's hunting.
Alright. It's right by a big rock. They do give you the direct coordinates, though. Puts it right in his mouth. Peter Beckford the Elder. Alright, well that's technically everything on the island, but we can get the treasure. Actually, which side of the island are we on? Some of these are like bonus edition ones. It's not talking about this rock, is it? I wish there was north and south on the map. It might not even be on this island. Hate from Argentina. Hey, what's up, Ghoul? Welcome to the stream. 749625. Yeah, okay, it's not even on this island. It's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Alright, we don't have to worry about that then. Let's just get back to our ship. Sorry if the stream's lagging a little bit. It'll clear itself out. Or clear itself up. Alright, let's get back to our ship. That'll finish this sequence. Well, this memory.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So,
Alright, we finally have
are we
two
rested?
pistols now.
Or should we idle a while
Hopefully.
longer?
Or we just got a new single
I
pistol.
think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
There we go. Memory 1 for sequence 3 is done. Okay, we do have two pistols now, thank God.
Loose and trim too! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Well, we might as well get to where we need to go. We're not actually going to Nassau yet. We're going to this city right here. There's actually some stuff in the way.
Toast the gallants and royals! Loose all, let's move! Captain Queer Nabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
There's Thatch.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
I was gonna say, I don't think it sucks us into the memory right away. See if we can trigger an autosave, though. Here we go, we got a shop right here. I wonder if there's anything we can actually get for free. I guess this stuff is technically free. Dual cleavers. Guess we can equip these for now. Yeah, I think our no, this is the cap. No, it's not. I think our community rewards from like way back. I think we don't get those until we go to Nassau. We have access to some of these, though. Pieces of art. I forgot that you could even buy art in this game.
Ahoy! There be none more welcome here.
There we go. Can have some upgraded swords. We'll eventually have to get the swords, the Kenway family swords. They're one of our treasure maps. I don't remember which ones exactly, but I think this is a good place to end. No, this is isn't this? What is this place? Forgot what this place was called. But Nassau's like, oh, this is Nassau. I meant the not Nassau, the home place, where whatever that's called, like your actual hideout. Forgot what the hideout was called. But yeah, this is Nassau. You're right. But, like I said, I think this is a good place to end. The Great Inagua, that's right. Yeah, I think that's it. Something like that. Yeah, this is probably a good place to end part 1. We've got some new faces in here. Like Ghoul and Naman. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that, and Virgil. So, it's nice talking to you guys. Right now, for me, it's like 3:30 a.m. in my time zone. So normally I stream until around 2 to 3 a.m. But we were playing Liberation earlier and we finished it, so we started 4 right away. So I'm glad to be on 4. 4 is a great game. I'm going to see if I can get the trailer robes texture to work. I think I might have forgotten to like repack a certain file or something like that. Or it could be replacing a different robe set. I don't know. But, yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 is an amazing game. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite AC games. 2 is probably my personal favorite. Oh, hey, what's going on, Paul? Forgot that you were probably lurking the whole time. But, yeah, Assassin's Creed 4, it's an insanely fun game. I can't wait until we can start, like, upgrading the ship and stuff like that. But this is a pretty good stopping point, because we do have our basic gear and stuff like that now, like Edward's custom robes. But yeah, we'll be back on this game on Saturday. For anybody new here, I usually stream around 7 p.m. Central Time. That's usually when I start. And I do streams on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I usually upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I'm also running through the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. Which, the finale for Soul Reaver 1 will actually be live later today. And then we'll be starting Soul Reaver 2 on Monday. So we got some stuff coming up. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. James, you were here for a bit. Lurking and eating. Yeah. Gaming Bat and Wasted Bane and Loki, thank you for hanging out for a while. I appreciate it. And then we had Williams probably still in the background somewhere too. He usually lurks for a bit. Military, if you fell asleep again, thanks for hanging out as long as you did. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Saturday.